Hey everyone, Jen with Dinner Dispatch here. I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about some safety practices that we adhere to in our business to help you feel safe and comfortable continuing to use our services during this coronavirus situation. I know that we're all wanting to know that the businesses that we patronize are keeping our best interests at heart and keeping us all safe. I mean, keeping our community safe is the most important thing for us right now, right? So you, our customers, are the most important thing in the world to us, right? And there is nothing more important than your safety. I mean, we talk all about the, convenience and healthy eating and everything as our main reason for existence, and your safety rises above that. It's the most important thing, right? So kind of wanted to let you know some of the things that we already do in the kitchen all the time that are just sort of part of our standard way of existence as part of our state license, right? But some things that we're doing as additional precautions to make sure that everyone can order from us with confidence and know that that everything that you're bringing into your home and your family is safe. So we always sanitize every food prep surface before we ever get started. So that means wash, rinse, sanitize with bleach all of our stainless steel tables that we use at the kitchen before we get started. So of course we'll continue to do that, and then we do the same thing when we're done. And then we, in the past, we wear gloves when we are handling ready-to-eat foods, but we didn't necessarily wear gloves unless we felt like it on the foods that you were going to be cooking, because they were going to be cooked under safe cooking temperatures. However, during this time, we've decided to go to all gloves all the time as an additional precaution. And of course, we'll be changing them. All of our workers will be instructed to change them every time that they touch their face, every time they change tasks, every time they take them off to do something and wash their hands and put them back on. We will be very glove heavy during this time until things kind of stabilize. And like always, people can't work sick. They never could in our business. So if anyone's exhibiting any kind of fever or persistent cough or nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, sore throat, those kind of things, you could never come to work. Jaundice for sure can never come to work in those situations. So those people are always kept away from the kitchen. And we will continue to do that, of course, during this time with some additional precautions regarding maybe people in your household being sick. With that said, that means that we're a really small operation. We have Leanne and me, and we have a handful of people who help us. And whenever we are low on kitchen help, things get real tough real fast. So with us being, putting a high priority on keeping anyone who's sick out of the kitchen, that means we might need to delay a delivery, or like, for example, if you're used to your deliveries on Mondays, but if anyone, especially if Leanne or me are sick, Leanne or I are sick, that would delay us probably. We might have to send out a text saying, hey, everyone, we're down one of our two main people who run the show on Mondays. You'll be getting your meals on Tuesday instead. Just know that means that's part of, we were keeping, someone out of the kitchen to keep you safe. So just hopefully you'd be understanding of that as that being a priority versus the meals coming on Monday. I think everyone would understand that. But that would kind of be our plan at this point, if either of us are unavailable, is to do the best we can, but possibly delay the meals by a day. And then, a thing that we've added already over the past week and will continue to do is consistent sanitizing of all faucet handles, door handles, oven handles, everything. That would have been a more not constant thing, but we're doing it with every few hours at the kitchen now, just as an added precaution. So that's what we're doing to keep everyone safe. And one thing I would say is if you feel like this is a time for you to stock up on food, we are a great option for that. We have our freezer meal area that, they're already pre-frozen meals that you can stock up, and you can order additional of the weekly meals as well, because most of them are freezer ready. And so if you wanted to order more than you could eat in any given week, just to be sure, that our kind of business is a great option for that. So please let us know if you have any comments or questions, if there's any aspects of how we run things in the kitchen that you want clarification on. We are transparent and proud of how we handle our business, and would love to share any additional details with you. Again, we thank you so much for your support for your business. We hope to continue to serve you during this crazy time, and thank you so much for hanging in there with us, and take care.